Hello and welcome to another episode of Nuclear Throne. So we're playing steroids. I've been having some trouble as steroids, not gonna lie. Not necessarily like the hardest character. One of my favorites actually, but not the easiest either. We'll be trying to get a Crown of Death if we can this time. Although if it looks like we're getting a really good build to I don't want a shotgun. If it looks like we're gonna get a really good build, we can try for one of the tougher of the crowns to unlock, being Crown of Luck and Crown of Blood. That was a pretty good snipe from the bandit. Reminder that you gotta be dodging, you know? I'd rather waste some ammo and not get hit than, you know, just be getting hit all the time and have perfect, gun firing? Sure. Why not? Although I do want to go to the pizza sewers, try to get some good weapons later on. It's a bit earlier to pick that up, but why not? Gotta be trigger fingers out of those. And I think we will take Bloodlust as well. So we'll see if I can avoid blowing myself up, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. And me blowing myself up, it's a fairly common occurrence when you take the grenade launcher here. We can do some pretty good damage to Big Bandit, though. That didn't hit you at all? Alright. Just gotta look out for those... the second grenade launcher. No! No, I don't think so. Look out for those, props, of course. Would like to get Crown of Death unlocked. I suppose we'll see. It's really going to depend if we get Boiling Veins offered, and if it gets offered across from Strong Spirit, I don't know if I can bring myself to do it. Across from? I feel like that's not the best way to describe that, but, you know. See if we can go and get some rads from whoever else was alive. Not super likely, but... No, I think they all just faded out. Yep, okay, that's fine. What was this weapon again? A machine gun. I mean, I guess... just to prevent ourselves from doing a bit of self-explode. Well, there we go. Yes, I will. I did want to take Second Stomach, but... it's pretty impossible to argue that that's better than Strong Spirit, of course. Assault Slugger is nice here. Let that assassin get in a little too close for my taste, but we're fine. Okay, nice. Sniper's taken care of. Got a long day tomorrow. We gotta go back into the center of the city. So I probably won't be able to record it all tomorrow. It's been so hot, which is, I mean, it's a little bit weird. I'm recording these in February. You're gonna be seeing them in March or later. Ah, yes. Nice early laser cannon because of the pizza sewers. That might be the earliest I've ever seen it. Yeah, well... I have, like, a crazy backlog built up at this point. I've been recording like nuts, because I know I'm gonna be busy in the near future. Making me wish I took Laser Brain, but... Throne Bud is really good. Is it better than Back Muscle? I think so. I think so. Had to change targets there. One of the things that I really like about the laser cannon is that you can just do that. Just be like, okay, there's an assassin in my face now, and there wasn't when I clicked, so we'll just switch it up. I find myself saying the same things in every episode. Double lasers could be decent, but we're gonna stick with what we've got for now. A bit of a waste of ammo. Nope, not a big deal. Time to flex. Indeed. We are steroids maxing. Horrible. I was watching a little bit, listening passively to, oh fuck. Yeah, that was stupid. Listening a little bit to, Adam Friedland had that, what is that guy's name? Clavicular? On. What a ridiculous person he is. Well, I mean, you can't expect much from kick streamers, can you? He ran somebody over with his Cybertruck. It's funny, I was watching some of the older Sleep Cycles videos. He was mentioning stuff that, you know, happened a very long time ago that made me feel kind of old. I wonder if the similar thing will happen with my videos. Somebody will be watching them in 5 years or whatever. Although the Sleep Cycles videos came out 8 years ago, the most recent ones, which is kind of crazy. Just be like, why the fuck is this guy mentioning this? A second hyper rifle. Really, game. I'm not sure the laser cannon jackhammer is what we want to stick with forever here, but I mean it's doing fine for us for now. I would like to see long arms, I guess. If we are going to use this, not necessary. Is this not the exact same loadout that we had a couple videos ago? I think it is. Well, yeah, we'll take Laser Brain. Just for big damage, of course. Hello, Frozen City. Nice to be here. Just kidding, it's kind of not nice to be in the Frozen City. It's a scary place, to be sure. It's a little hard to make good use of the throne butt here. Okay, that was less than ideal. We're fine, though. Jackhammer moment. Heavy machine gun could be good as well. But, we'll stay with this. Why not? And here is Little Hunter. We have a pretty decent arena for him, I would say. So I don't think any enemies are going to get through that one block gap. Well, now that he's opened it, they might. Only 2 hits from the laser cannon, and he's toasted, huh? Probably should have gone and got the rads from him. Yeah, having trigger fingers here, which I had already forgotten that I'd taken, along with this laser cannon, is going to be quite good in the loop. So it's going to be a little hard not to run out of ammo, but we'll be fine. That's a splinter pistol again. Why am I seeing so many of those as steroids? Genuinely unsure. Okay, onto the labs. And I'll take Boiling Veins. I'm gonna make sure these fish don't kill me here, though. But we don't have to worry about the plants this time. Where? There it is. The Necromancer. Alright, taken care of. Every time I come to the labs now, I get bad memories from when I was doing the skeleton achievement. What a horrible time that was. Really? I did not see the fish there. It spawned right on top of me. Okay. And a heavy revolver. No thanks. No need for it. One more fish. 2 more fish. Apparently there was a third as well? At least 3? Joe Biden says at least 3. Somebody asked Joe Biden how many genders there are, and his answer was at least 3. Which is really funny, you gotta admit. Like, I don't know, at least 3. Desperately trying not to piss off whoever asked him that question. Still managing to piss somebody off, probably, but entertaining nonetheless. I heard the rad canister break, so don't even care. And we're gonna get our last mutation here. What will it be? I said I don't care, but I'm looking around for something. Anyway, I always explore just to see what's around. Could be long arms, I was gonna say, but I guess we'll take rhino skin, as the rest of these aren't gonna do much for us here. Trying to unlock Crown of Death. Alright. Let's get all of these out of my face, please. Don't like the idea of taking 5 damage for no reason. Right, well, we will be able to get that police chest at the end. Though it will be a little annoying. Just... yeah, okay. That's fine. On to the throne fight. The super bazooka on the throne fight. Actually, how could I not do this? We have boiling veins. We're gonna obliterate the throne and probably everything else as well. The super bazooka is obscene against the captain as well. So we just gotta get in the van. Generally, and between these weapons we should wreck basically anything. Mildly concerned about running out of ammo, but, you know. One for you. Or one... ow. Okay. Many ows? That's fine. We will just destroy the throne. I didn't even get to finish saying that I was gonna kill it. And it died. Oh, we missed the health, though. Level Ultra. It's gotta be get loaded. Okay. Hello, Throne 2. How do you like these weapons? You got to fire one set of green balls. How scary. Alright, I'm gonna try to be kind of measured with the use of the strong handshake here. But, okay. Not the most measured usage so far. We'll figure it out. Not to worry. One problem with this loadout is it takes a second to shoot anything. Like, we have to think. Alright, I want to make sure we don't just obliterate the Crown Vault here. Alright. Not a concern. Taking damage, but... Alright, Van, have one of those. And another. Okay. There's a nuke launcher? If we wanted to go Super Bazooka nuke, that would be pretty funny. Don't really have to worry about the stage not wanting to let us over there, though, do we? We'll get the reds. Avoid horror. Plasma cannon is funny. But I think this is better against the captain. We really want to make sure we can get in the van as soon as possible. Of course, we will take Crown of Death. Watch out for maggots. Trigger Fingers Laser Brain. Okay, well, better to take some self-damage there than to be struck by the plasma. I was in the wrong part of the van, apparently. Well, not my favorite. We are going to have to... do we want a more measured approach, perhaps? Since we do have to go to the sewers here. Maybe it's wise. Oh, we haven't got Gamma Guts. How could I forget? I wanted to see if you could blow up the toxic gas. It seems like no. I'm thinking of another game that gives you the ability to do that. It does give us visual, though. You die? Alright, we'll take the van here. Wonderful. What the fuck is this spawn? Can I have some health, please, game? Can I please have some fucking health? Oh my god. That was absurd! I didn't even have Crown of Blood. Okay, we'll run it back. That was very close to getting it. I needed to just play a little smarter there. I feel like I could have had that one. It was within my grasp. No, not this time. The crossbow. Of course, we'll then get another crossbow and be offered bolt marrow, and I will regret my decision. For that reason, you know what? I will take it. Just in case. I love those double crossbow steroids early games. They're fun. Well, there's Boiling Veins again, giving me another chance. Well, I never really know what to say right after I completely screw it up like that, but it seems like RNG kind of got me that time. There were simply too many cops, and the van spawned in right away too. You know, you do what you can, but sometimes there's not much to be done. I like the idea of going to the pizza sewers again. It seems good. Although maybe that added difficulty did result in there being more enemies. I don't think so, though. I mean, like, I've gone to the HQ later in Loop 1, and it wasn't... There is a second crossbow. We could just say screw the pizza sewers and do the double crossbow thing that I mentioned. And maybe we'll get bolt marrow here? I like that idea. I love spamming the... Oh, no. Okay. Spamming the scroll wheel as steroids. You might be saying, well, you seem to like to take double weapons. Why do you always ignore ambidextrous? Honestly, I'll take it sometimes if I really have a loadout that seems like it wants double weapons. But most of the time, I think it's better to get all ammo types. Most of the time. His ultras aren't that impactful, though. Especially, I don't know. When we do try for those, put the crown on in 7-2 sorts of things, yes. Then we will absolutely be taking, like, Crown of Love to try to get through with all ammo types as well. Get loaded. Seems good. Seems like the way to make it through the loop without having ammo trouble. The throne definitely exists. I don't know about that. I've never seen it. The game has some really weird tips. Splinter gun as steroids, I don't think so. We tried that a couple videos ago. It was fine, but not great. Even with bolt marrow. Narrowly avoided kissing the fire there, which is nice. Maybe bolt marrow? No. Well, out of these, I do kind of like Recycle Gland as steroids, but I don't know if I want to do bullets. We'll take Impact Wrists, I guess. Seeker could be fine as well, but it fires in a broader arc because we are steroids, I believe, so may not be ideal here. Let me see. It kind of seems the same. We'll stick with what we got. But yeah, sometimes when you blow up a car at the end of the level, the game uses that explosion as the spot to spawn the portal. Not entirely sure why that happens, but it does. I'm weirdly beginning to feel like I overvalue... hang on. Let's not have a caves moment here. Throne Butt as steroids, which is weird. I feel like it hasn't been doing as much for me when I've been taking it, but I've had builds where it's less meaningful to... less useful to be firing the both at once, I guess. Stress can be really good, specifically with Boiling Veins? Yeah, why not? And we're steroids, so we get that auto fire as well. Generally just like it to fight the captain as well. Surely we will actually get the crown unlocked this time. The double crossbow with stress feels so powerful, though. We didn't open shit that time. And I'll take Rabbit Paw as well, because I feel like when you take Boiling Veins, it does kind of inherently have like a negative synergy with Rhino Skin. Lightning Rifle, no thanks. Well, we're going to the Crown Vault, I guess. That's fine. Oh! Gold Tank just barely managed to clip me there. I knew it was there. Alright. Kind of just hoping I was going to shoot the Rad Canister if we had missed it. It's been a little while since we've had Horror spawn for us. Which is fine. Definitely don't want to be seeing him too much. Oh my god. Little Hunter, you son of a bitch. Okay, I hear the cops back there. Not this time, police. Alright, I would like to see Second Stomach here. That would be nice. Alright, who else remains? You? Oh, I've hit the edge of my mouse pad. Ah, so we did, in fact, miss a Rad Canister. That is fine. I'm considering switching it up here. But none of the weapons I've been seeing have felt particularly decent for us. Let me see. I know we skipped Trigger Fingers, but we've already taken one firing speed mutation. No, my wife said no long arms. Just word association. Fruity. What'd you say? Yes, I am recording. I am reckoning? I am dying. Because I'm bad at this character. Same old? Wow. That's rude. Some might say. I've heard the grenade shotgun is good. Somebody left a comment instructing me I should try it. Maybe we will. Oh no, not as steroids. I don't think so. I mean, fuck it. I'm recording, I'm not streaming. Oh, you had me worried there. I thought I was. I was like, huh? Yeah, you fucking did. We'll take the lightning hammer. I'm a little terrified to take the grenade shotgun, but I mean, we Boiling Veins and stress. That's, if that ain't synergy, I don't know what is. Blow yourself up, have less health, have more reload speed. Okay. This is kind of good, actually. Interesting. There's the grenade rifle. Maybe that's better. Oh, that is definitely better. You did say no long arms. It is too bad we haven't got long arms. What does it mean? It means, my melee weapons have, bigger range. It's because my arms are longer. No, no, it's a mutation. It is not a character. The character's called Steroids. Because he is on steroids, I guess. Let's take Gamma Guts. Yeah. So we're definitely... yeah, the lack of long arms is a little sad because we got the Lightning Hammer, but I think we're gonna do really nice damage with this here grenade shotgun. We'll take a drink since we're at the throne fight. Surely this is the time that we unlock Crown of Death. Oh god, this thing has good range too. Huh. Perhaps I have not treated the grenade rifle with sufficient respect. Seems good. My issue with some of the faster mini grenade weapons is that they do, they can like chain the explosions back to you. A little scared. Yep, just like that. If you fire too fast. But we're fine. Still got strong spirit. Got most of my health back. Still got most of my ammo. It's so dark, the game says. Thank you, Shielder, for just taking a little nap while we dealt with your colleagues. Alright, Throne 2 down as well. A little concerned about how well this is going to fare in the loop, but we'll see. Maybe this is a time to take ambidextrous, I don't know. Today is Billy Joe Armstrong's birthday. That is great. I'm happy for him. I've just outed how long my backlog is to all my viewers as well. Yes, we are in mid-February recording this, and it's going to come out in early March. Don't think I want the blood cannon. I'm actually kind of liking the grenade rifle. Thank you, commenter, whose name I cannot remember at present. Fuck it, we'll take ambidextrous. Okay. I don't know how I didn't take damage from that. Damn. We are doing some nice damage. This fucking guy. Okay. Damn, this weapon is good. Crazy stuff. See, this is where you gotta try new stuff. In the game, at least. Can't vouch for it in real life. It gives us an opportunity to tunnel through the level. Oh, it's awesome. Okay. And of course you're a mimic. Alright. We'll put on Crown of Death. And we will... I don't think I want to put the heavy grenade launcher in the... proto chest, although, you know, maybe you could make an argument for it. Hopefully we don't do more self-damage to ourselves now that we're having bigger explosions here. Fucking Christ. I'm a little scared. We gotta go. Can we get in the van? We can. We got our health back. We're fine. Everything is fine. Okay, nothing is fine, actually. Fuck me. Ugh. Goddamn Crown of Death. We're 30 minutes in. I think I gotta call it for this one. We may not finish Steroids Crowns in time for the 5 videos, but if you enjoyed this one, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and hit the bell, and we'll catch you with another video tomorrow.